Ooh, what's going on in this energy? What's happening in your energy? What is happening here? One card. Okay, for one card, there it is. Kicking up dust, you'll be the one to bring it in. You'll be the one to breathe it in. Be careful about kicking up dust. Quick, be careful about starting stuff. Somebody here is starting some stuff, whether it's you or someone else in your experience. Somebody here is starting stuff. Okay, this card came up. You know, some people, they like to just start stuff, but they don't realize, like, it puts them in the middle of stuff to do that. Like, don't go throwing folks' names around and talking about other folks' business and stuff like that, and talking about other people's stuff, because people will see in you. People will see in you the way you are, you know. And I just see somebody who's like, why are you even talking about that? That's none of your business. Why are you even talking about that? That's none of your business. Are you telling this to somebody? Are you hearing somebody say this to another person? Is this happening in front of you, or are you in the middle of it? Because you could be in the middle of this experience, on the side of this experience, or completely outside of this experience and don't know nothing about it, but it's going to come to your awareness later. So let's see what's going on. This is a timeless reading. Whatever zodiac sign you have, this is not for a zodiac sign. This is just for whoever finds it. So I'm seeing 9 cards, and I have the Muse Tarot and the Light Seers Tarot blended together. So let's see. First card out, Ace of Pentacles, and it flipped itself in reverse. Somebody stopped working on something in the past. I see you stopped going around and around a hamster's wheel with somebody or in a specific situation. I have the 9 of Cups coming out now. It's also coming in reverse. So when you did that, you had to let go of something that you really wanted. Something that you really wanted, you had to let it go. This is where you surrendered even. Is it that you surrendered to something? You say, I'm tired of stressing myself out about something. I give up. It is what it is. 9 of Inspiration. Yeah, because you were feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling worn down. I heard even feeling defeated. Okay, you were feeling defeated. If you didn't give up, you was at the point of giving up. And what do you know? When you surrendered, when you stopped trying to make stuff happen, then it come together. Things came together, and all of a sudden, the surrender energy just freed you up to receive, because you stopped weighing yourself down with feelings of things not working out, with perspectives, and you stopped focusing on things not working out. You started looking at things that were working out, and what you needed, what you were looking for, showed up. So right now, you're celebrating that with the World Cosmos, the World card here. This is a successful completion. So somebody here, did you let go of a situation with a person that you really wanted? It was very difficult for you. You went through some processing of that, and you finally started to celebrate your independence, your freedom. Somebody here, there was a job that just wasn't working out. You found that it was not fulfilling you emotionally. It was actually dragging you down emotionally, and you let it go and went into something else that was a lot more fulfilling, and that's a successful level up for you. The next card that come out is the other world card. So we have world card, double world. This is affecting your internal and external world is what I'm seeing. And then these 2 cards right here are showing me as above, so below. Right now, big time. Okay, so first off, you're leveling up. You're having huge success right now. This is fantastic. It's not done. There's more to come. There's another big success coming with this. Okay. Let's look at some of the success that you have coming. You have success coming for you. What does that look like? It looks like the 4 of Voice. It looks like a spa day. It looks like a chance to rest and recuperate, to rejuvenate yourself from all this work you had put in before. You feel like you can finally breathe and relax and take some time off for yourself, because you have successfully ended some difficulties. The Knight of Voices. This is curious interest. I heard curious interest. I've never had that before. People are going to be curious about how you change things. People are going to be curious about what you did and how did you get through it and what made it so easy for you. It seems so easy for you. How did you do that? And you're like, it wasn't easy, but Ace of Wands. So this is like you did something that changed your life. And you're going to end up with a new opportunity in front of you to share it. You might even be teaching people how you did it. Yeah, with the sun at the bottom of the deck, this is confirming for me that you have great understanding and wisdom about this situation and what it has to do with kicking up dust. You'll be the one to bring it in. So this is telling me that in the past, you got in the middle of a bunch of drama, even that wasn't necessarily yours. It could have been because of somebody who you love very much. You got in the middle of some stuff that wasn't yours, and it was affecting you. You did get bogged down by the dust at one point. You finally broke free from that situation, and you changed your mind first, and then your external world is reflecting that to you. So your mind has changed. You're feeling a lot more at peace now. You know that you've done what you should do. Soon, there's more change coming in your physical world that you're going to be able to see. And it's going to give you a chance to relax and heal from all these difficult situations you've been through. I see enough money coming to you to where you don't have to stress about money. That money comes easily. And part of how money wants to come to you is by however you did this. So it's almost like you could be a coach, or you could have some sort of consultation, like you know how to get something done here really well. And I see people coming that want to reciprocate energy with you, which most easy way to see that is just like paying for it, right? But somebody here, ones are coming to you and they want to see, well, how did you do that? Can you show me how to do it too? Yeah. I also see somebody here where business wasn't going so well and you didn't want to let it go. You figured you would make it through the last push. And so you did. You used whatever resources you had to invest in, because this is a big passion of yours. And right now, like, you're already starting to see the change. There's going to be more change. There's going to be more increase for you. You're going to be able to sit back while the work that you put in, whatever this investment you made, whether it was marketing or whatever it was, it's like getting the word out some sort of way. It's going to keep bringing you more new people, more new clients, more new business, more new contracts. I see somebody who was in a relationship with a person who was very blocked in the past. And even though it looked like it was exactly what you wanted, this person and their blockages, it just wasn't. And so, like, you just chose a path of independence, and this person is no longer in your physical world. And so from that, you have some realizations, and your energy has expanded a lot. You're going to be getting a message from a new person who has interest in you. This new person is very different from the last person. Okay. And this message is coming through for you to let you know that you have changed what you're attracting. You have changed your energy. I see that you took a proper amount of time. You might have took 4 years, 4 months, or 4 weeks to yourself with the Sun card here with the Four of Pentacles below it, for your new energy to sit in. So whenever you left a relationship, like, you did that time to process how different you were from the beginning of it to where you are now. You process what you learned and how you grew and what you discovered from the relationship. I see that you did that. For some of you, this was a relationship that lasted 8 years. I see another person in a relationship that lasted 9 months. I see another person that was just not even a full-blown relationship. It was never official, but it was like 8 weeks. You talked to this person, and then by the 9th week, you started to see that it was over, and now it's been done, and, you're both kind of going your own way. Yeah, I see that. I see wherever you've overcome these repetitive cycles of doing the same thing that you used to do and sticking with it, even though it didn't feel right to you. I see that you have a lot of new opportunities. This is giving you a new lease on life. I hear a new lease on life. Yeah. I see that you have changed a lot from the mentality of I never get what I want. And now, like, when those thoughts try to creep up, you're very quick to catch it. You're realizing anywhere where you self-sabotage yourself, like, I get what I want, but I can't really have it. Those types of things that you were saying in the past, like, once I find something, it leaves me, or once I have someone, they leave, stuff like that. All those mentalities, I see that energy is shifting out of you, because you're more aware of anywhere where you've been saying things that didn't serve your best interest and didn't give you the satisfaction of the fulfillment. I do see a lot of satisfaction and fulfillment. You're having some right now, but there's another one coming that's going to be more. So it's almost like what's happened right now. It's a big deal, but it's not as big a deal as what's coming. What's coming is going to be even bigger. This level up is kind of like you planned it, but the next level up, this next thing that's coming in for you is something that the universe was more conspiring in, and that you attracted as a side effect of the choices you made that led to this current energy that you're sitting in of leveling up. So this is looking really awesome. I feel like pulling some more cards on top. Yeah, Ace of Voices. You saw the truth about a process that didn't work, a situation that didn't work. You saw the truth about karmic cycle. You saw the truth about what you were doing to offer your words to this experience in the past that you weren't looking at. She's looking away. Yeah, with that Ace of Voices, she's looking away. So you saw the truth about where what you were saying was not, or what you were thinking was not in harmony with where you really wanted to go. Yeah. And now here we have the other nine pentacles coming out over that Nine of Cups in reverse. And it's like, whatever you thought you wanted, you realize, like, that one of the things you were saying was like, I know what I want, but I can't have it. It's like when I get what I want, I lose it, or it leaves me. Yeah. With this Nine of Inspiration, you have the 10 of Inspiration. Yeah. And then you just stopped. You just put all that to a stop. You were like, somehow this got to give. And then with this 10 of Inspiration, it's showing me like it takes a little while to shift the energy. It does take a little while to shift the energy. So you went through a period that it took you a long time, probably 10 months, to shift your energy, right? And then with the Nine of Materials, you had the Page of Cups in reverse. You started getting opportunities and offers coming your way, but you realized like they weren't as fulfilling as your independence. So you just let those opportunities slide by the sideways, I hear. And with this World card, yeah, when you did that, that was the end of the old cycle. That was the end of the old mentality. Because the old you would have been like, oh, you want me? And you would have been like, yeah. But now you're like, no, thank you. It's not for me. That's not for me. It was a page energy in reverse. So they were like feeling independence in that situation. This was you putting the final nail in the coffin, level up energy for you. So let's see what this other World card coming out, the Moon. They're not trying to tell us what this bigger, it feels larger. It feels more expansive level up that's coming in. They're saying you're going to love it. They are saying you're going to love it. And I'm hearing that subconsciously you can sense that it's coming. Yeah. The Knight of Swords with the Four Voices. It's as you rest and recuperate, the energy runs towards you more. So even while you're sleeping, you're putting your energy in a resting phase. You're setting yourself at peace when you sleep. Yeah. With the Knight of Voices, you have the Hermit. Yeah. Again, they don't want to tell me what exactly this is that's rushing into you, but it could be for some of you, this is during Virgo season when it shows up. It's going to come in quickly. It's going to be life-changing. It's going to give you that new lease of life. With that Ace of Wands, we have the Knight of Materials. So some idea you have is going to really move forward for you, okay, because of whatever this is that's coming in for you. For some of you, this is going to come in Virgo season or in the beginning of September. Yeah, sometime in September. This is going to happen. But I see a lot of you, like you've basically been ending old cycles. You have. And one of the things that I see happening is it's not just been one thing, it's been a few things. And there was like this whole emotional release that you had to go through. But I do see that in the future, it's like you've been in training. And the next time you have to do something like this, it's going to be so much easier for you. Where in the past, you let something weigh you down so much and you went around and around and around the hamster's wheel. This is a hamster's wheel. I'm not even jumping on that next time. You know, because last time you saw the hamster's wheel after you went around it several revolutions. This time you can see that that's a hamster's wheel, and you're saying, I'm not even going to get on it because I don't care for being on the hamster's wheel. And so you just bypass that whole thing, which is pretty freaking cool. I like that for you a lot. So this is what I have for you. I just felt like doing a quick little message. Is this your message? Let me see what zodiac signs did come out, because like I told you, zodiac sign is not the biggest deal here, but zodiac sign I see is Pisces. I see Virgo energy, and yeah, that's really it. So some of you might have those placements in your birth chart. Okay. But that's what I have for you at this time, y'all. Thanks for showing up. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다.